all. Appreciate all you guys being here. We're going to get started right now. So let me know, first of all, can you hear me? This is Brian Anderson. I want to make sure the audio is okay. Let's see. We got. Okay, good deal. Thanks, you guys. Hey, Michael. Good morning. Hey, Dwayne. All right, you guys. So we've got a mix of new and old members. I guess nobody's an old member, but new and newer members. How's that? So we're going to do another Q&A, just strategy discussion like we've been doing. Feedback's been real good on that, you guys. So right now I'm going to do some housekeeping for the people that are super new. But for everybody else, any questions you have, fire them in, and we're going to take them live as we have them. Hey, Douglas, welcome. Yeah, I know, Perkins, that was Vanessa's idea, not mine. This is shocking, actually. All right. Hang on a sec. Okay, good. I'm going to get started, and then I will come and look at the questions that I think are coming in now. All right. So for those of you that are new, we're super new, welcome. To go over what you have right now, you've got the affiliate marketing or sales bot, right? You have an automotive bot aimed at dealerships, that's new or used, and a separate one aimed at salespeople. Very lucrative little sub niche because these guys change jobs like some of us change our minds, right? They change jobs a lot. So it's very, very important for them to have that kind of a list, so to speak, right? Coffee shop, this has been a little hidden gem. It's not going to make you tons of money, but it's an easy sale. Direct sales network marketing, I think that speaks for itself. HVAC, that's air conditioning and heating. Health insurance, I've got an update to that today. Local marketing, which is every one of you right out of the gate should get this installed on your own page, this local marketing bot. We'll talk about that. I'll turn it over to Vanessa in a minute, and we'll chat about that. Roofing, super good. Real estate. We're actually doing some updates to real estate right now. We have 2 different groups working with the bot in real time, and we're getting feedback from these agents, and we're going to make some tweaks. They have I don't know, I'm going to give them to the end of this week, and then I'm going to collect the feedback and make some modifications. And then restaurants, I think it's enough said. Now, the demo bot or the expansion pack allows you to demonstrate these bots, allows you to showcase them. Okay, cool. Yeah, so let me hit this real fast. Michael Persley said, Brian, can I add a bot to a group? So yeah, in theory, Michael, it only lives in the fan page itself, right? However, you could use the reference URL in the group. Michael Zakarian said, is a sales bot... Michael, let me come back. Good questions. Let me come back, you guys. Let me just do a little bit more, and then I'm going to come back to yours next. All right. So for members that are in the Quantum Chat Club, this is an optional paid service. About half of you are in it and half of you are not. Just a reminder, since I have a lot of you live, these are the new ones that the paid members for the club are getting in September. So it's gym, fitness, that's one bot, plumbing, and then spa or beauty salon spa. I'm not going to focus on this, but since I have you on the call, I want to bring it up. Okay. And then we've already got a new one for October for people in club, which is small business loan generation. This is a new one we recently did for a client that the club members will get. Now, for those of you that either bought on a webinar or bought through me or whatever, we made some announcements on the last call that I probably haven't told you guys about. Not all of you know. We made some new bots for members. So one of which is a commercial realtor. This is being tested out with a commercial real estate agent right now. This will be for any member, all members, and this will appear in September in your members area as a new bot. Cool. Cool. All right. We also made, let me show you, actually 2. We're expanding the health insurance for all members to go to property and casualty and life insurance disability. So the bot will become less about health insurance and more full-featured insurance. So it's massive new workflows in these areas designed to accommodate any kind of insurance agent you can get. So these are new for all members. There's no fee. They're going to show up. You'll get an email from Vanessa at some point this month, and you will have these. There might be one. There is one more. This one is not done. I know that Scott and team were working on this when I was checking in this weekend. We are going to have a new dental bot that's available to all members at no additional fee. So you don't have to be a member of club. This is just trying to, give a little more to everybody. So, and that's kind of the point on this. Cool. All right. So Greg said, Brian, this all sounds good, but I'm lost. So Greg, let me do this. That's a good comment. It's not good, but it's good, right? Let's talk for a second about being lost. Get a slide. All right. So for anybody new or that's been here and maybe they're lost, right? Where to start? Okay. So Quantum Chat gives you what? It gives you pre-built, let me spell right, pre-built assets. Did I spell that right? Right? You can give these away or sell them to land clients. Upfront payment with, okay. Tell me specifically to Greg, are you good on this point, Greg? And anybody else, does this make sense right now, you guys? Okay, good. Thanks, Greg. Cool, and thank you, Norma. So this is the fundamental premise. Because, look, anybody can go buy ManyChat or Segmate. There's a lot of good bot platforms out there, technologies. What we're doing is building them for the industry, testing and vetting them with people in the industry. For instance, last month, one of the new club bots was carpet cleaning. One of our members owns a carpet cleaning company, and he also does a ton of work in that space. So he helped us design it to be exactly what that industry wants. So that's the fundamental point. So this is the foundation, right? So first step, if you're brand new, the very first step, install the digital marketing bot on your own page, right? Has everybody, hang on, let's do this. Let's take a quick, how about this? I think it's important. Oh, I've already done it. How about this? Answer me this question if you guys don't mind. Can you see it up there? Answer me this question. And I will give you, it's been 10 seconds, I will give you 30 seconds. This will help me help you. I don't see anybody's names, I just see the cumulative results. All right, 15 seconds. Good, most of you are voting. This is exceptionally high voter turnout. Man, if our elections in the United States had this kind of turnout, holy cow. Almost 90% of you voted. All right, I'm going to call it. Some of you can't vote because you're on a device and it won't let you or something, right? All right, I'm going to call it. So this is the results. 40% of you have installed it for your business already. 60% of you have not. Now, this would be, if I was you, this would be the absolute first thing I would do. Okay. Yeah, so there's no fee for this. Vanessa, I'm going to grab a drink of water. Do you want to talk about where to do this? And guys, this is something you should do right out of the gate. And like Francis, if you don't have a page, put this call on speaker or something. Go into Facebook right now. And I don't care if it's just a placeholder page. Set up a page real fast. Vanessa, if you talk about that for a second, I'm going to grab a quick water.
Oh, sure.
The voice again.
Excuse me. Got a little frog in my throat. Okay, so the local marketing bot, that's our ground zero, right? So when you first log into quantumchat.net, you're going to be automatically directed to our how-to page. And on the left-hand side, you're going to see quick start how-tos, okay? There's 6 steps. The first one is creating a Facebook page. It's a pictorial tutorial walkthrough. Then very quick, short 1-2 minute videos that'll walk you through logging into ManyChat with your Facebook credentials. This creates an account, linking the Facebook page where you want to install the bot, updating to Pro. Okay, 5 minutes, all said and done. Super easy, but very important. After you get that taken care of, jump over to the Quantum Bots page in your navigation bar. It's the third one over. Find the local marketing bot, sometimes also referred to as the digital services, digital agency bot. It's basically your, as a local marketer, as a digital services agency, your bot. Okay, when you click on that link, it opens up the bot page for the local marketing bot. There you will see a couple of links across the top, DFY, and also demo the bot. If you want to see what you're going to excuse me, be installing, you can click demo the bot. It'll take you to Brian's digital services agency demo page where you can see everything about the bot, how it would be installed pre-customization. Then if you click the done for you button, what it's going to do is scroll you down that page to our done for you form. It's very, very simple. Basic information about your company. You do not have to display your address. You do not have to display your phone number. If folks who are working from home, if you don't want that publicly available, that's fine. Then there are fields.
Vanessa, did you share your screen? People are saying they don't see what you're doing.
No, I'm just talking.
All right, hang on. Share your screen because everybody's lost. Hang on a second.
Okay, let me.
I got it for you. You should have it.
Okay, let me.
Take it when you're ready. Sorry, guys. I just saw it. I
just jumped in. I was so excited to talk about it.
No, it's good. It's good. I want everybody. There's 60% of you that said no. This is so easy to fix. If you fix this right now, you're that much closer. Fix it. I mean, it's immediate fix.
So you made me consider. I don't think I'm. Okay, I'm going to show my screen.
Yes, there it is. It's sharing now. Oh, there you go.
Yep.
There you go. All right, I see it now.
This is my Quantum Chat membership site. Oh, segue, sidebar. Everybody claim your free bonus. Brian's put together a really cool sales bonus for everybody. If you just click this right here, you can claim it within our bot. Everybody see? Okay, so when you first log in, this how-to page right here, this is your how-to easy setup guide. These 6 tiny little videos are is what I was talking about on how to get your ManyChat account set up and ready to have a bot installed on it. You can skip this, create a Facebook page if you already have one. Most of us do. Some of us don't. It's fine. It's so easy to do. Okay, so we go through these super easy steps. Okay, and then over here on Quantum Bots, all right, lots of people click on this first. The done for you is instructions on where to find the done for you steps. And the steps in the forms are on the individual bot pages. So you can come right over here to Quantum Bots. Okay. And then local marketing here. This is the bot you're going to want to install on your page. When you click here, this is the ultimate local marketing bot. Okay. This video and these instructions will show you how to self-install, but you don't have to. We've got the done for you. Right here's the link.
So everybody, don't self-install.
Right.
skip the video, skip the steps, do the done for you. Go right there.
So that's where you demo, and if you click the done for you bot install form, it just scrolls you down right here.
This is all you have to do.
All you have to do. We get questions on this, the ManyChat admin invitation link. Previously, for us to be able to install on your Facebook page, you had to make our fulfillment team an admin of your Facebook page, which was fine for you, but there was concern about your customers seeing a fulfillment team, another profile, being an admin of their page for us to install it for your customers. Well, the great news is now we can be admins of your private mini chat account, and we then have access to install the bot for you with no connection to your Facebook page or your customer's Facebook page. So here,
stop for a second. So somebody just said, how much is done for you? I think it was Gord. That's included, Gord. There's no additional fee, but it's important that for everybody, give me a 1 if you're following where we are right now. I don't want to go too fast. Give me a 1 if this makes sense. And if it doesn't, just give me a 2 or some other comment. Mostly 1s. Okay. Adrian will help you. I love the 0.8. Okay, so about 95% are 1s. There are a couple 2s. So you have a page. You then go into the members area, request done for you installation. You fill out this form. All right, Vanessa, anything on the form they should know?
To get the ManyChat link or the ManyChat admin link, this video right here walks you through logging into ManyChat with your Facebook credentials, the 2 clicks it takes to generate a private invitation URL, and then you paste that here so that our team can accept your invitation to be an admin.
So this video is super, super simple, you guys. Really simple. You're going to get the URL from, it's going to show you exactly where to get it from. You're going to paste it there. That's going to allow us to do the install. Critical that you do that. Now go to the next section, Vanessa, where we're customizing. Okay. So like, for instance, Matthew, Michael, James, or Tim, right? Your businesses are all different. So your name is different. Your phone number is different. The services you offer are different. If you have imagery, right? If you have a logo, right? You're going to upload all that right here. The whole point is, if we have this, what are we going to do? We're going to make it about you and not generic. Very important.
I'm answering a question.
Okay, let me make sure.
Okay, so there you go.
Hold on, it was easy to install. All right, Mario, we'll come back and answer yours privately.
Yep. And Nadine wants a little clarification on that admin link. You don't have to send it anywhere. You don't email it to anyone. You copy the link and you paste it on this form right here. So our team gets it at the same time they get the request to install the bot on your page. Does that make sense? Good, great, yes. Now, another question that lots of folks ask is, this is my local marketing bot. What about the demos? How do I show my customers the other bots that I can sell them?
Does everybody, wait a minute, hold on. Does everybody agree that anybody on this call, you should do it while we're doing this? You make this an efficient use of your time. Go there right now, lob in the request so that the 60% of you, that's a lot of people, you guys. Let's get this moving for you right now. And we're pretty fast. I saw Andrea Chin, one of our members. She's from Long Island area. She actually commented, she got her bot back. She put it in Friday around lunch, and we got it back to her around 8 or 9 p.m. that night. We try to be within 48 hours, and in many cases, Vanessa, it's running a lot faster than that.
Oh, yes. Same day. If you order in the morning, you should have it by the afternoon. And I just sent a notification to my fulfillment team and said, get ready. We've got a lot of requests coming in. Brian just told everybody to do it on the call.
So, guys, Michael Persley said, Brian, what if you don't have a local business? I have an internet business. What should I do? So, Michael, are you going to offer bots, right, to clients and get paid? If the answer is yes, I would use this bot on one page for your business. Maybe it's a separate page for the same business. Maybe it's the same page. It's up to you. Depends on what the internet business does, to be exact. Okay, I think everybody's saying yes to this. Everybody. Okay, you want to talk on the expansion pack?
Yes. So the question that we hear a lot is, do I need a separate Facebook page for every bot that I want to show off, that I want to demo? Absolutely not. We created what's called the Demo Bot Expansion Pack. It's linked right here under the hover, or when you click on the full link, it's at the very top. It's the only thing that's not alphabetical. And what that does is you've got your local marketing bot set up, and it comes by default with the demo bot for automotive dealership, coffee shop, and real estate agent already. Excuse me. When you request the same way, done for you installation, slides down here. It adds in an intelligent flow all of our other bots. We haven't added in the September bots yet because they're still being developed, rolled out. However, all of the bots that you have access to currently in the Quantum Bots page will be installed so that keywords, what kind of bot are you interested in? Would you like to see this? And there's options. Any visitor can go through and test a full demo of all of the bots that you have at your disposal to sell. Along with, inside ManyChat, you can pull a growth tool ref URL, that's reference URL. For example, if you are speaking with an insurance agent and you want to say, I'd love for you to demo my bot, you can pull a link that takes that insurance agent, when clicked, directly into the demo of that insurance bot without having them go through from the welcome message. They don't have to navigate through the whole thing. You can send them directly to the point that is specific to them, so they're instantly engaged with relevant information.
Does everybody understand? Give me a 1 if you get the concept of the expansion pack and you know what you need to do. So give me a 1, and if the answer is 2, give me a 2 if you're still a little bit lost, and then we'll try to re-explain it. I'm waiting. 1, 1, 1, 1. Couple 2s. 0.9. Francis, you're up from 0.8. Let's go. Okay, a lot of 2s. 50-50 right now. So, expansion pack is a way that we came up with to allow you to demonstrate the bots, right? All the bots to different people. That's all it is. Does that make sense? You have all these bots. You want to demonstrate them. That's it. That's all it is.
Yep. And Vita asks, I just got my bot installed and it only had the 4 demos. That's correct. If you want to demo the other bots, you don't have to. If you only are going to be working with real estate agents, you don't need the demo bot expansion pack, right? But if you want to have all of those options of all the different kinds of bots to demo, then you just request for this demo bot expansion pack to be installed on your existing local marketing bot. Another question is, what if I only want, for example, if I only want to demo the spa bot? Absolutely. We can install the spa bot as a demo to your local marketing bot. What you do is you use the done for you form of whatever niche. If you just want one, use the done for you form, and you request it on the same page as your existing local marketing bot. Does that make sense?
All right, let's see. Does that make sense? Got it. Michael said got it. Yes. Okay, good. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay, good. All right. So all right, let me stay. Kenneth Tucker, I'm going to come back to your question. I see it. Let me come back to it if that's okay. Anything else? Getting started, right? You're getting out of the gate. You want to make money. You need to do some basics. The basics would be setting up your own page with your bot and setting up the expansion bot. All the expansion pack, all it does is allow you to demonstrate. That's it. It just makes it easy so you can showcase. Cool?
Yep. Okay. And Nadine has has asked a question that I get this phrasing a lot, and so I'd like to.
Go ahead. I see it. Yeah, go ahead.
Can you have more than one bot on a page? Yes, that is the demo. When you already have a local marketing bot and you want to have a second bot, for example, the insurance agent bot that was not a default demo in your local marketing bot when you first got it installed. If you want that second bot, it will be installed onto your local marketing bot as a demo, as its own demo flow. There cannot be two welcome messages. There cannot be two independently operating. I visualize them as tree trunks. Like you see a bot and it starts with a tree trunk and then there's branches that can take you in all these different directions. There is always only one trunk, one welcome message, but you can branch off in as many different demo directions as you want. It's unlimited. It's infinite. Does that answer your question, Nadine?
Yeah, let me put it up there. So I think it's a good answer, Vanessa. Let me make sure. Nadine said, yep. All right. Ooh. Okay, Frank, to get the reference URL, there's a simple video. It's less than a minute, and it walks you through it. Vanessa, you got it open. Hold on, let me pass it back.
Yep.
Let's put the link up. Frank's looking to see how to find the reference URL. Hang on.
Okay.
I know we made that to cover that, Frank. Hang on. All right, I just shared it back. So, Frank, when you're, or for anybody else, okay, now notice you're on the main page. Don't click anything yet. We're on the main page. It says reference URLs, locating and using the reference URL. So all you need to do right after you log in is click on that, Frank. So Vanessa will click it. You know, because we're live, it probably won't work. No, so you can see it right here. It's a short video that'll walk you through exactly what to do. I mean, it's real short and very simple.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be as long as we made it. We did it.
Right.
Went over it repeatedly. You guys are very,
Scott,
very easy.
I know that I speak too fast, but Scott is
slow and you're too fast.
I would say he is patient and has a nice rate for an instructional video.
All right, hold on. Hang tight. So how do you access the reference URL? It's a great question. This is exactly Frank's good. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so Richard said, if you send someone directly to the real estate bot, for example, will the user start from the welcome message?
When they come from a ref URL? I'm sorry, I lost you for a second. Is that the question?
Richard just wants to know if he wants to send somebody directly to a real estate bot. Yes, you can do that, Richard. Where will the user start from? I think that's what he's asking.
Yep. If you have the local marketing bot installed with a real estate agent demo bot installed, and you share with your real estate agent a ref URL to the real estate agent demo, from the expansion pack, the demo is set up. It explains that it's a demo. You're about to demo our real estate.
It'll be real obvious once you have the expansion pack, Richard.
Yes.
Yeah,
but it will walk them through every feature and explain this is how the welcome message works. This is our contact. This is the location. Here's the flow. It's not a carbon copy example of what the bot is. It is a demo flow that walks them through like a demonstration. How you would demonstrate something, the bot is demonstrating it for you.
Now, another way you could do it, if you wanted to, Richard, is set up a real estate page, have the bot there, and just let it be there. You can. There's lots of ways to slice it. We created the expansion pack so you didn't have to deal with multiple pages.
Right.
All right. So, okay, we answered this. Let me go back. There was a good question. Michael Remmer said, "Do I need a separate ManyChat account for each bot install?" So, Michael, not for the demo, the expansion pack, but for each different customer, the answer would be yes. Cool. Let's see. I saw a good one. Ralph Johnson said, Vanessa, you have this open. Show replays, old webinar replays.
Okay.
So on the training page, anybody who wants to watch old replays, you see the top button where it says training? And you can go through content training in the product, and then there's been some additional calls that you can go through. The first 5 to 6, the first 6 calls, first 7 are relatively short, you guys. They're very, very easy to go through. You could do it in about 2 hours, 3 hours, if you did it in one sitting. And the other ones are more detailed. They're more low-level, like direct kind of stuff like we're doing right now.
And this over here is our living document, our living schedule of these strategy calls, like what you're on right now. They are standard.
Cool. Yeah, this training will be added to the training link in a day or so, Vinay. Vanessa, you faded away.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so here is, our schedule, and updates will be live here if we have to move it. This time will change, and you'll also get an email. And here on this line, your personal join meeting link is, I don't have one because I'm logged in as an admin, but as you log into your membership site, there will be a hyperlink right here that will log you into these calls. So you don't ever have to, we do email you the links, but if you ever don't have it, this is where you go. This is where you go for replays and for your link to join any live call.
So Richard was trying to clarify, Richard K. He said, hey, Brian, if we set up special Facebook pages for a couple different industries, right, and I want one bot per page, would I need more than one ManyChat account? Yes, in that case, Richard. However, you can do the free version. Doesn't mean you have to pay. You can switch to the paid version when you have a paying account, if that makes sense. All right. Now, this is good because I don't want anybody to be hung up on anything basic. I want you to get hung up on negotiating, pricing, making money, not on getting started. That's why we did the Done For You, to help. Okay. Jason Myers said, Brian or Vanessa, what photos should we include in the zip file for the local marketing demo bot? So yeah, if you like, let's say you're home base, Jason. Maybe it's a logo. Maybe you have a photo or two that might map to a product or a service you offer, an image.
Maybe a headshot.
Yep, a picture maybe of you, just your headshot. There's no one right answer to that. It's whatever you want to say.
It doesn't have to be a storefront with signage or anything like that. It just makes it more personal. Okay.
All right. So Vanessa, hang on. I saw a good one. David. Okay. I don't want to answer this one out loud. It's special for David Perkins. Will you answer him, David? I don't know the answer, so let me defer to Vanessa. 1134. I'm excited to read the answer. So, all right. Okay, somebody just said, let me see. All right. Good feedback. Excellent feedback on that one. So I'm going to do an assumption right now that everybody understands how to get started. Everybody now gets, and they're going to get their own bot set up. They're going to do it right now. They're just going to fill up. Y'all, you're going to fill a form out. Take you just a couple minutes. You can probably do it while we're talking. So now you've got your own bot, and maybe you set up the expansion pack, right? And so let's say you put in a request now and you have it back by tomorrow morning, right? So now you have this. Now the whole point is that you have these assets that you can sell, right? You have these assets. Now, there's a few questions that I haven't talked about yet that were about pricing. Now, this is, let me get rid of this check mark so I can make this stuff bigger. Hang on, I can't read that. How about this and this? Okay, so There's no wrong answer on what to charge, guys. I guess free would be the wrong answer. There's really no wrong answer. So on pricing, we gave you a sample proposal in the resources section of the membership site. And we created 3 sample pricing options. Okay? Each have a monthly fee. And you can look at those. I don't want to dive into that until everybody's had a chance to look at it. I'll take something specific, but I want you to know that you can go in the members area and see the sample proposal, and you can go through the pricing module where we actually get into it. Now, on another call that I did, there was a member that said, hey, Brian, I think it was Herb. I don't remember who said it. Is the value of these bots going to go down over time? I would probably say yes to that. So if you think about it, right? Back in the mid-90s when websites first came out, websites, even for like a small business, were $3 to $5K for a little cookie cutter site, right? And then, early 2000s, price started going down and down. And most websites now are between $500 and $1,500 for a simplistic site, maybe as high as $2,500. So there's been this downward price pressure. Now with bots, less than 1/100th of 1% of businesses actually have a bot. So what does that mean? The price is higher now than it will be in, say, 2023. Okay? So 5 years from now, isn't that crazy, 2023? 5 years from now, bots will be priced completely different. They will become commoditized. However, right now, the opportunity is yours because you have these assets ready to sell that you're able to charge money for. Cool. Michael Persley is saying, Brian, why would someone want to buy a bot? So fundamentally, Michael, when you're on the internet, let's just write it down instead of just talking about it. When you're on the internet, right? What does any small business want, right? What do you want if you're on the internet? You own a real estate agency. We talked about real estate earlier. So, and I don't know that you do. I'm just an example. Why buy a bot? All right. 1, build a list of prospects. In my mind, virtually every business fails on this. Every business. This is, in my mind, the most important thing to detail. Okay? So build a list of prospects. 2, communicate with the prospects. Why would you do that? Make sales, generate appointments, whatever the issue is, right? In the case, how about let's customize it? Get listings, right? Generate interest in a listing that you have if you're an agent, real estate agent, right? So this is what an agent wants. Get more listings or generate interest in a listing you want, right? Fundamentally, why would a realtor do this? Because there's 2 million of them out there, and it's a competitive as all get out, and they're not winning the internet game, majority of them. They don't have a list, they don't follow up, and they're not generating appointments off the internet. So really, what are we doing? We're giving them a way to get value out of social media, to quantify. So now when somebody recommends them, or when someone's on their page, their Facebook page, they're building this asset list. Because make no mistake about it, if I'm a real estate agent and I'm brand new, I got my license today, today, right? And I have no prospects, I got to drum up activity. Now, if I have 200-300 prospects, that's a whole different equation, right? How I'm gonna do business. Now I'm working the people that are kind of sort of interested. So fundamentally, that's the answer for almost anybody. Is they're gonna build a list, communicate with their customers, and there's obviously other reasons, like, right, provide answers to visitors, right? Customers, stuff like this. Provide a way to make sales online. You could, a lot of retail companies are doing this. Now, real estate agents aren't going to make sales. However, it just depends. But the first two I put, this is what it's all about. All these businesses paying money. I don't care what they're paying for. Websites, mobile sites, reputation, SEO, social media. That's all BS. All they want is these first 2 points. They want leads of people that may want to buy a house or list a house they have. So that's an example for real estate. Are these bots only for Facebook? It's a good question. No. So let me explain. So the bot lives inside of Facebook Messenger, right? So bots only for Facebook. So let's say, no, bot lives inside of Facebook Messenger, right? However, you can use the ref URL, where you're going to hear that phrase, to direct traffic from lots of places. Facebook groups came up earlier. YouTube came up. Direct mail, email, chat on website. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where the traffic is. You're just routing them to where they live. You're using this reference URL to integrate in to the bot. Keith Avery said, how realistic is it to get these suggested prices on bots? It's pretty realistic. If you go to the pricing page, I actually put different numbers for different businesses. I have a meeting. How about this? I have a member in the group, and he's probably on this call. He has a meeting in the automotive space, and these people are clamoring for this. And it's a big, big 7-figure opportunity because it's lots and lots of small car dealerships. And he's got this monster opportunity he's chasing. I think, for instance, a coffee shop will pay less than a restaurant, but you can charge whatever you want to charge. And if you give something away for free, you destroy the value in the service. I don't care if it's a website, if it's almost anything you give away for free has no value. So let me kind of keep it real. One of the things I'm doing in one of the niches, right? I'm providing marketing for this tiny house factory. So somebody wants to know, is this pricing real? This is on my website. This is what we're charging, $5,000 up front, Keith. And it's a website and the bot. So that's what they get for the $5,000. And then there's 3 different packages, which are very similar to what's in the proposal, you guys. So absolutely, less than 0.1% of businesses have bots. They're all floundering on the internet, right? They just want an ROI. They just want to get leads and make money. Cool. Okay, so Michael Z, Michael, I just see, is that explained in the training or can you cover it today? I don't know what you're asking. Can bots be installed on website pages? Yes. The bot lives in Facebook Messenger, but if you, in the training, Vanessa, do you have it open? Hang on, do we have anything on the chat in the members area? Hang on.
Yes.
Hang on a second. Michael, hang on one sec.
Okay.
So one of the ways, every business that has a website is going to want to do this, you guys. So you see that point? What does it say? It says install web chat on any site. Now, what is that? All it is a little chat widget that's on the website. And when somebody visits that business's web page, most local businesses get, here's a straight up example. Most local businesses get 200 to 300 unique visitors a month. That's it. Out of those 200 to 300, guess how many leads they usually get? Let's see who gets closest. Give me a guess. How many leads do you think a typical business gets off the contact form every month? What do you think? All right. 2 to 5, 2, 30. Maya, I wish I got 30. 3, 5, 2, 3, 0. It's between 0 and 2. David Perkins said 2. It's definitely between 0 and 2. Right? So, now obviously there's exceptions. By putting this chat widget on the website, guess what happens? Vanessa, you want to click it? So click the web chat. Guys, by putting this on their website, and we actually show you exactly how to do it, very, very easy. So by putting this on, anytime anybody engages with the chat bot, guess what happens when visitors to that small business's website engage with the chat bot? Anybody care to guess? Yeah, Maya's got it. Now you're going to get like 30 because you're going to go from 2 to 30 because they're going to go on the list. It collects their information. Thanks, Mario. Yeah, and your conversion rate, yeah, you're going to see the big numbers. Cool. Okay. All right, I want to make sure. Okay, so somebody asked, do I make my client an admin? I don't, Harry. Now, if you remember when we did the initial call about Quantum Chat, we gave you some statistics about Facebook usage. Somebody said, what happens if someone clicks on the URL and they don't have a Facebook account? They would be prompted to either log in or create an account. So out of every 100, it's very possible out of every 100 clicks that 5 or 6 people will not have an account. And, you know, we just won't get any value out of that. But instead of not getting value out of 100, we're not getting value out of like 5 now. So, Francis says, Brian, I have an auto mechanic outlet, family-owned business, interested to get more leads for car services. Yes, to your question, Francis. Okay, Maya just said, is there a smarter way to reach out to the businesses? So what I would do, there's a couple different ways to do it, right? We make sure, I want everybody to go through the module. Is it module 2? Vanessa, go back to the training. Isn't it module 2? So Maya, go through number 2 and number 5. Maya's asking about getting clients. Now, one of the things you can do is you can reach out to them via email. Now, what I've been doing is reaching out via Messenger on their page. And we included, Vanessa, go to the little icebreaker messages, please. I'm trying to save my voice, you guys. I've been struggling losing my voice the last week. So if you see where it says, okay, now we're on resources right now. So Maya, we went to resources, and the 5th one down is Messenger Scripts Conversation Starters. I'm going to save you from watching the video, okay? So we're going to click here. So here's some samples. So let's say you want to reach out to a car dealership. So I like the second one. Are you losing potential ups because your Facebook response time is so slow? Let me help fix that for you. Now, what I would do, Maya, is say, hi, is ABC Automotive losing potential ups because your Facebook response time is slow? And I would just tweak it with the name or whatever, and I would just shoot it in. And what you're giving them where it says that URL is a sample of the bot. It's so easy. You don't even have to talk to people. Now, everybody you message is not going to respond back and, beg you to sign up. It doesn't work like that way in any business, anything. However, if you reach out to 30 or 40, which is usually the number I do, you're going to get 5 to 7 that comment back that now you're talking to. And guess what you did? You just showcased the bot to them. And now you can just sort of take it from the icebreaker. Hey, I'd love to jump on a call and show you how this works. Boom. Or however you want to do it. Or you send them to a sales page if that's what you want to do. But these icebreaker messages we put together are unique to each industry. Actually, I'm going to we've added some new bots. I think I need to add some new icebreakers, and we'll do that this week. But the whole concept is you can use these in an email. You can use these in Messenger. And I'll tell you, in Messenger is great. Now, somebody else asked, and I don't remember who it was. Let's take 3 more questions because I know we're running out. But let me address this. Could I do a webinar? Could I do a webinar and get a bunch of people on a webinar and sell them that way? Yes. Yes, and I know we talked about that on a few of the calls. We made Vanessa, didn't we make? I didn't make a chat presentation available to you, but we will give you a generic version. Is it already there or no? I don't think
there's a sample sales presentation, which is a generic version of the presentation.
No, then we did do it. Okay, so go here to sample sales presentation. No, thanks, Vanessa. I know we talked about it. So we gave you a bunch of the slides, right? You can download. You're not going to use my picture and stuff. You're going to tweak, and we gave them to you so you can tweak it to be about you. For some of you that want to sell via a webinar, because imagine this. You already have the slides. You just customize to be about you and about the business. If you're talking to realtors, you're going to put some realtor slides in, talking about realtors. And now when you speak to 10, 20, 30 realtors, you're going to be able to sell them that way. Cool. So how can I do this on LinkedIn? You can use that same reference URL, Michael, on LinkedIn, and you'll suck them right out of LinkedIn right into the bot. Yep, Francis has got a dentist ready to go. We are working on it right now, Francis. I know the team is working on it right now. I've even seen a draft of it, so it's out of the gate. Cool. Yes, so Maya said, Brian, I get it. Tweak to customize, then send them to the Autobot. Yes, exactly. Maya, probably out of 40, you're going to see 5 to 7. That's been my experience. Yeah, so Rick Jones asked a good question. Brian, will I know if they go to the bot? Yes. You're going to get it an alert, Rick. Edward, the only person that doesn't know what an UPS is marketers. The automotive guys know what UPS are. See, we customize that with car dealers. So all an UP is, you guys, is a lead. But it's a good question. Let's see. Yeah, support email. Yes, Mario. Hang on. It is. I'll give it to you right here. And we will help you here as well. I just put it in here. Okay. Yes, Teresa Thompson. All right. I think you guys. Yep, we've got a new tool coming out that's going to work entire world, not just U.S., Maya. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to have an update. I'm supposed to have an update today on that. I don't have it yet, but we've been building it for about a month and a half. So it'll work anywhere because we have a lot of people in Europe and in Africa right now that we're trying to service as well. Somebody's asking me about different bots. So we built a group of bots out of the gate, right? Yes, Herb Raleigh. We built a group of bots out of the gate. Now, why did we do that? Because we wanted you to have bots that you could sell. So you can sell these. Somebody said, how many times? You can sell them as many times as you want. So take an insurance or real estate. You can sell one agent, and maybe you cut them a deal. Maybe you say, this is the price. I'll build this for you, but if you can refer 3 other people, the price goes to this. And we did a little bit of that in the pricing module. So you get unlimited installations. Let me clarify. So if you sold 1 agent, 5 agents, or 50 agents, we're still going to do the setup for you guys. No, I mean that. We are going to do the customization for them behind the scenes for you. The whole point is that you don't spend your time doing that. We want to get you focused on getting clients and getting revenue in the door. You could probably use the automotive one, Keith, and just customize it for motorcycles. But it's a good question. Yeah, I think you could pare the webinar down to 10 to 20 minutes, David, for sure. Okay. Cool. Is selling the bot the same as providing a bot service? I'm not following you on that, Francis. Help me on that. Yeah, Michael, I have it installed at several independents right now. Matter of fact, I'm about to put it in a new Ford store as well in Georgia. And when I do, I'll share that with you. I'll share some screenshots you can use on the Ford store. So, yeah, we set up all the flows. Billy, yep. Hey, guys, I got to end this call because we're doing another training call at 12. And if I don't do this, there's a bunch of people waiting to get on.
All right, guys, blame me.
Yeah, Sean just came in to tell me, he's like, Brian. So let me end this. This was really good and good questions. So my takeaway is get all of you off the gun, get those initial bots installed, and then let's get moving. Yes, the exact same bot to each client, then customized, Frank. Cool. Keith Avery, yes. Cool, you guys. All right, well, listen. Excellent. A bunch of you said, Maya said bot DFY form submitted. Dwayne, absolutely. Cool, you guys. Vanessa, thank you. Let me log out because Sean's, he's a nervous Nelly right now. So let me log out, you guys. Thank you very much for being here. And we will see you in the members area. We've got some other cool updates coming, but let us keep dripping it out. David Perkins, if we didn't get you squared away, let me know, and we'll help you on that question from earlier. I didn't know the answer, so I couldn't answer it. So let me get back to you. Thanks, everybody, and we will see you soon.